Welcome over to Chess with TV episode 181. Today is November 3rd, 2015. A very good day for it to be. My favorite and first November 3rd, 2015, if you can believe it. Today we're doing something crazy that was suggested last episode in the chat. We were playing something that I call arm's reach chess because I don't know what it's called, where the pieces can only move an arm's reach away, which is 2 squares max. Every piece can move at most 2 squares. And that affected the queens, the rooks, and the bishops. And it made for an interesting game because it toned those rooks down. They weren't that powerful. And the bishops it made weak, maybe weaker than knights. I thought they were weaker. And the queens weren't that powerful. So all the pieces were a little bit more even, which made for an interesting game. Hey, I was interested. Well, someone threw out an idea. Hey, I know what we should do. Legs reach chess, where every piece has to move at least 2 squares. And of course, I instantly went, because I didn't see the comment. But later on, I saw the comment and I thought that was brilliant. So we're actually going to try that. Now, it's just rooks, queens, and bishops that should be affected here, because if pawns can't move only 1 square, they cannot capture, which is lame-o. So we're just going to say, and kings, they wouldn't be able to move at all. That's rough. So we're just going to apply this rule to queens, rooks, and bishops, which are those straight moving pieces. There's a technical term that game inventors use for pieces that move as far as they can in one direction. That's the term. Just imagine it in your head. Those pieces are going to be restricted to moving at least 2 squares. So we're going to try a game like that with a friend. Let's do this time control because I love it. And let's make it rated, because who doesn't want to play rated crazy? And let's put this link right here in the chat. So Super Boo Eb, of course, is going to... anyone here? Yes, I'm here. Yes, okay. So Rondep is Super Bob. So that's why he's joined, because he's the only viewer right now, obviously. So let's see. The rules. Queen, rook, bishop must move at least 2 squares each time. I didn't spell squares correctly. Okay, copy that so that I can paste it in el futuro, which means in the future. It's actually in el futuro, however. Oh, Gerbil03 is now following me on Twitch. I love it when I have my phone next to me when I'm streaming, because then I'm like, phone? That's a lot of followers. Thank you for following Gerbil03. Hearts to you, purple ones. And NM observes us. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Zug addict. I did not expect him here. I thought perhaps he would be addicted to Zug as usual, but no. Oh, I can't block this, but he's cheated. See, queens have to move at least 2 squares, and he's cheated, so we're okay. Let's see. Bishops have to go 2 squares. So interestingly, after here, I cannot take the knight because it's too close. I mean, I'm a little short-sighted. You can think of it as myopic pieces here. That's a fancy way to say nearsighted. So what's going to happen? He's going to take my queen. No, he's not. Actually, cool. I think this is really cool because he can't move back and he can't move here because bishops have to move too far. So this is really, really restrictive to bishops. Restrictive. Not restricted, but restrictive to bishops, which means I want to get my bishops out there and take some stuff. In fact, bishops are really bad in this game. Bishops are really bad, like really bad, because I can't do anything. I mean, bishops need an open board in a normal game of chess so that they can, you know, attack more than 1 square. But these bishops, they need an open board, if you know what I mean, very open, because otherwise they don't do anything. So I'm thinking here, I want to trade up my bishops as fast as I can. I guess maybe not trade for a random pawn, but still, just about. I mean, approximately just trade for a random pawn. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if he took here after I castled. So let's... How can I even get my bishop anywhere? I'm trying to do something with this bishop. I can move here, but then our bishops would just stare at each other and not be able to capture. I guess I'll castle. What do I do with this knight? Do I do this? No. I certainly don't want him to take me. I certainly don't want him to take me, so I'm not going to play that way. I got to get this bishop out of the way. So I guess I will play bishop f5. Yeah. Yeah. I'll allow that trade. Hello, Echesnico. Hello, I know Anakin's great nephew. I wonder if you really do. Hello, stickers.cc. It's been a while. He says GM. I don't know. Maybe that means good manners. GM equals good manner. It's not good manners. It's manner. Because what are you doing? Are you actually trying to take my bishop? Perfect. Please take my bishop. It's the lamest piece ever. Please do. So rooks are... Whoa. Rooks are similarly, as I was saying, constrained. His knight is super weird, but I can't take it. I mean, at all. I mean, my rook has to go 2 squares, so that's not going to work. And my queen... Oh, thank you. That'll work. Aha! My queen, I was thinking queen b8 and capture it, but no, the capturing move is too short. So that's not going to work either. In fact, everything is super trapped right now. Meh, he says. Yes, this is very bad. Smartness evaded me. Indeed, knight e8 was a lack of smartness move, if I've ever seen one. Oh, illegal move. Propose a take back. Queen up. Yes, that's much more legal. Now I'll defend the knight, I guess, this way. I mean, nothing's happening yet. I gotta get rid of this bishop. That defends everything, so I guess it's good. The bishop can't take his bishop. Oh, I have absolutely 0 time. You cheated. You cheated. I saw you do that. Queen c3. I don't have time to complain. Oh, stupid me. I can't take that. I can't do anything. You cheater. Queen c3 cheat. What a hacker. So I got serious problems. He can take this now for free. No. No. Just add me time as a penalty. No, he saw it. So now I have to trap his queen somehow. He has a knight for a bishop. I can't trap his queen. Oh, you're cheating again. He's such a cheater. So he can get out this way, and I can't do anything about it. I have to play rook like that in order to get it in the game. No, he can bring his queen. Okay. This is so difficult. Now I'm threatening his rook. Cool, cool. This game's so weird. You cheat again. It's very common, I guess, cheating. Rondep. Rondep's a common cheater, I suppose. He added me only. Okay, so now I take this. Nah! This game is so difficult. This is much worse than arm's reach chess, I see. Because of what you end up overlooking. Okay, I don't want it to be a closed game, but I think I have got no choice, so I'll close it up. His queen is actually very trapped. If he runs this direction, then I can capture it. So let's reposition my rook. This rook is really nice out here because now I can bring it back in. He's trapped at close quarters. Look at that. He's totally trapped. No, he can move here now. Weird game. This is so weird. Now I've got to check. I'll add him sometime because he's a cheater. Check. Take that, threatening the rook. It's very limited, actually. This rook can only move to these squares. Oh, thank you. Rondep had another brain fart, if you could call it that. Nope, I don't accept a take back because that wasn't illegal. La, that wasn't cheating. You deserve to lose that queen for your queen c3 cheat. It was? No, it wasn't. Look. Queen g8. Oh, mine was cheating. Oh, oh, mine. This calls for lol, which is like lol, only funnier. Apparently, I was cheating. I didn't even realize that. This game is very difficult for the brain. What will happen? Besides, obviously, people are going to cheat. Nope, you just cheated. Man, this is so difficult. I mean, we can't even play a game under these rules because we're constantly cheating. Hopefully it'll get better over the course of the episode. I'm sure my opponents will constantly come up with illegal moves, but hopefully since I'm playing all of the games, since it's my show, guys, will be able to at least make legal moves. That's my goal for today. Very difficult. Variant will never catch on. I totally agree with you, Rofilino. I agree that this variant will never catch on. So that's free. And that's free. Thanks for the things. I hope this variant never catches on. It's worse than headache chess. And now I can just promote. Zug Addict asks, what are the rules? And also I'll paste them in the chat. I think I'm totally safe from any danger. Guess I better protect that. Oh, did he just cheat? Ah, you just cheated. Take back. Queen d6. I have to add him time. Constantly adding him time because he's cheating like a boss. Okay, did we take that move back? One more time. Okay, try not cheating now. This is not soft. And by that I mean it's hard. Get the pun? Cool. So kings are actually really nice because they can move one square. They're quite powerful in terms of defense. Like, I can't really attack him here because his king can just take me. Unlike if this were a queen. Unlike in that case. In that case, he could easily do away with me. Let's move the bishop back here. Now I can take this. If necessary, but I think I should bring my rook into the game. This is an easy win because I'm ahead of rook and a bishop, but still I have to be very careful to make moves that are allowed. I'm receiving a message in my box. 1+4! Exclamation mark, smiley face. Challenge with your rules. Cool! I'll play you, but just a sec. Because I'm currently trying to win, and I've only had a rook and a bishop and 2 pawns, so it's very difficult. I'm sure you can understand. Is there any, like, super weird checkmate here? No, I don't think so. Not for him, anyway. Here's more time, so I can beat you slower. New queen would be nice. Now I should be able to win. Not exactly sure how. If I put my rook here, that'll do it. He's going to take this. So it's rather difficult to defend. Let's move here. Check. Oh yeah. Nope, that's cheating. Never mind. Man, all my brilliancy down the hole having been a cheat again. So I can't block this. Guess I'll defend it. Nope, that's cheating again. Man, I cannot not cheat. I'll defend it this way. There we go. Man, this is so hard. It would be better if the browser actually stopped you from cheating. Then it would be more possible. I have to be careful not to, let's move the rook out of the way, not to force him to cheat, in a sense that, for example, if I played queen here and that were checkmate, well, then he would actually have to, he'd have no other move than to, that's checkmate. Whew. Whew. He'd have no other move than to break the rule, which of course he would do very GG, yes, yes, yes. Very GG, and by that I mean colon, O, and then a bunch of tildes. This is either a very, very, very old man with a beard, or it's a drooling face, which is what it is, a drooling face. Let's go play Nicolas. Let's roll. So the bishop in this game is so bad. Seriously bad. Bishops can do nothing because they are lame. So my goal here is to trade off my bishops. My goal is to not have bishops. That's the objective here. It's not going to be easy. French defense. Let's try this opening. I mean, in this opening, usually, how are you, dear Chess Whiz? Good. In this opening, the bishop is expected to do something, so it should be interesting to see whether it does or not. Yeah, we have to make client checks are treated as the client forces. The client, by that I mean the website. We programmer types just say client. Queen g4, this is a normal opening in chess, but in this weirdo leg thing, that's the rules. Queen, rook, and bishop must move at least 2 squares each time. And by that I mean each time they move, not like each move that you want to make. Like, I want to move this knight. You can't. You can't move that because the queen, rook, and bishop must move at least 2 big squares, and that's not any squares. Yeah, that's not the rule. So this move looks dumb, but look at that. I have a free... No, you cheated. Free bishop. Why? Bishop must move 2 squares. Squares. Oh, that's a cheat. Man, we're all thick today. Not okay, he says. Yeah, English is not his first language, but it is his second language, so I would expect he'd get that. So now I've trapped his bishop using my brilliant pawn, and he's cheating again. This is so fun. Play cheaters all day. Yeah. Bishop must move 2 squares. Example, e6 or e7. I'm going to spend all day just explaining these stupid rules to people. I can't move 2 squares. Then you can't move. Tough. This is a saying we have in my part of the world. Beans. Tough beans. That means tough beans. It probably comes from tough luck or maybe tough something else that's not appropriate. But beans doesn't make sense. But imagine eating tough beans. You'll be like, wow. Ooh, I can't take that or I'll lose my rook. Oh, brilliant move. So he's run me out of time. Oh, thank you. His strategy was to cheat until I'm out of time. It was working pretty well there. Hello, Oyanku. Oyanku. 1001. Thank you for following. Appreciate. So this is a great pin. I find it kind of funny, however. Let's go here. I want to trade off my bishops as quickly as possible, which I can't do. But I can move this bishop. I can castle. I don't know what to do. My queen's trapped, I think. My queen, I have to move it 2 squares, right? So I can't come back. And I can't do any of this stuff. So the only possible squares are the endangered ones. Nope, you're cheating. This game is hard. Yeah. Here. I'll move here and then I'll go here. That's like the best you can do with a bishop is sink it into a hole. That's okay. That's okay. The best you can do. Knights are very nice because they're actual pieces that can move actual distances. Queen takes e6, save the queen. Oh, really? Let's take a look. Oh, queen takes e6 because the bishop can't move in front of its own nose. And there's his queen for free. Excellent. Ah, I should have played that. Nice. So I guess I'll add him time so that he can lose later. This is very interesting. I assume he wants this pawn. And then I will play the brilliant rook takes a7. No, this isn't guarded. Not much I can do about that. Rook takes a7 is actually quite bad. My rook would be trapped up there. If it moves away, it gets captured. I'll defend that pawn. I really don't know. Oh, thank you. You took my lame-o. Thank you so much. I don't have that lame bishop anymore. I'm winning now. A knight against a bishop. That's like more than the exchange from regular chess. Way more. Look, that pawn is free. That pawn is totally free. Bam. Yeah, destroying him. Knights are so good because they don't have these great limitations. Let's get out of here now because I don't trust my rook. Actually, now that I've moved out of the way, I can play down here. It's not good to have your pieces in his face in this variant. Unlike, okay, so which one are you taking? I don't know. I'm running out of time. Neither is free right now. I guess that's a good move. Everything is still guarded. The knight is really what's guarding it. Oh no, you're going to take my knight. Check. I do not want you taking my knight. Check, because that's a bishop, which is lame. Never. He proposes a take back. Why is that? Well, let me add some time. I don't think that that's a necessary take back. I'll check again. Knights are so good. Definitely want to take a couple of rooks here. My mind is blowing. It's like the present tense of blown. Yeah, you could have had that one, of course, but you didn't see it because knights are so crazy. You can't take that. He's trying to, what did he do? Just offer a draw? Yeah, I'm destroying him, running circles around him. Knights might be the most powerful piece in this variant because they can move 8 squares. Can a queen even move 8 squares from the middle? You guys know about this beautiful pattern that a knight makes. Okay, that's not quite right, but a knight moves 8 squares. I'm sure you can see it demonstrated by those beautiful lines. Yes, a queen, can it even do that? We're back where we started. Depends. Sometimes not. Yeah, knights are good. Trying. See, that's for free. This is hanging, but I don't know if he sees that. He keeps proposing takebacks. That's confusing me. So this pawn was free. I probably should have just taken it. I'm really confused by the lameness of the bishops here. Yeah, I'm not getting anything done. Rooks have problems. I've got this check. Which, is that even useful? Yes, if I guard some more squares. Let's play here. And then here. And then it will be checkmate. This is going to be checkmate. Yes! Yes! Brilliant move! Checkmated with my best piece! That bishop that can't move. So this bishop had such a great life. It went here, then my queen sacrificed her life so that the bishop could survive. Here, and then back for checkmate. Nice job, bishop! You were my best piece. That queen, not so good. GG, I'll have to say, and then I'll actually say well played because he had fewer cheats than Rondep. That was impressive. And now I will mark this as red. So we've received a rematch, but mate Amargo wants to play, so I'm going to go play with him because I want to give everyone a chance. I really enjoyed that game, Nicholas, but I'm going to try to play a variety of people, so I'm sorry, I wish I had time to play you some more. So let's paste the rules in here and try this Legs Reach, which is a stupid name, as well as everything else that's stupid about this thing. It's very stupid. So, so how do I lose my bishops? That's the big question. Lose your bishop now. So let's try the 2.bc4 e4 opening. The bishop's opening, it's C23 in the Encyclopedia of Chess openings. C23, that one, that's the one we're playing. Oh, I'm cheating, I'm looking at my opening. I have a feeling that's not going to be marked as cheating. So he could take this and be totally safe. Wow, brilliant man. He's brilliant. He's like the sun. So now he could take this, and that of which I have no concern. Not concerned. Block that. I can actually go after f7 here, because that's something my bishop can do. Unlike most things, my bishop cannot do much. Trade queens, please. This opening's lame. It's weak. But who knows what's weak in Legs Reach? What a bad name. Legs Reach. What if he illegally pound S? What if he illegally pounds? I don't know. Maybe Google will explode if I illegally pound. He can push to e4, can't he? It's only Q, R, B are effective. Notice I didn't say effective because that would be is wrong. Grammar. By the way, grammar is spelled with 2 A's. See that? There's me doing my good deed for the world, guys. Now you know. Affected and affected are different. Of course, you don't know the difference, but I don't care. I've already done my good deed. I don't think I'll have that queen for free. Delicious queen. Yes, would you guys like to know that lose is spelled with one O? Very useful information. Loose is spelled with two O's. And if you say you losed something, lost, if you say you lose something, but you use two O's, then I'm going to imagine that they're like shoelaces. And you loosed it, which means you released it out into the wild while I run out of time. Check. Because I can't take anything here. And then take that. Pfft, he says. That's a word. Actually, it's P-F-F-T. Need a dictionary. My time. Word. Dictionary word. It's one of the few words with no vowels, so I memorized it. I have never played that in a game of Scrabble, but if I do, that's going to be a lot of F's, and I'm sure I will impress my opponent after an askance look. Tough beans. That's not grammar, it's bad spelling. I think that's a dubious claim. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Man, he can fork me. My bishop can do nothing. It's the past tense of... Man, you got me there. That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. I'm glad you got a sense of humor. Well, I'd annihilate your position. You have no queen. Should I bring out my... I should probably bring out my pieces. I'm going to lose this. If I don't get my king to safety... Look at the power on this board here sometimes, so you can lose slower. Actually, I'm not going to lose because pieces are lame in this game, so there's no danger of checkmate. There's just no danger. I think I'm going to pre-move that because the queen can't recapture. That looks free, but of course it's not as a drop. Oh, he didn't recapture. That was free. You could take that. Okay, so I'll check, I think. No, just come back. I mean, there's no reason to worry. Actually, I should worry. I should worry if I move this knight, like, oh, free pawn. He plays here, and I could take that with a king. Stupid me. I'm getting a little confused here. Do you have some King of the Hill tips? Oh, yeah, I do have some King of the Hill tips. I do. That's really interesting that you asked. It's also funny to me that you didn't ask what they were, so I can just tell you, yes, I have that. Oh, it's not guarded anymore. That was brilliant. I don't know what I'm doing. Hey, no, now my bishop's hanging. This game is so hard, man. Oh, thanks. Yeah, people overlook the fact that kings aren't affected. Definitely appreciate that free rook. Yes. Kind of painful, losing that rook. Here's some time so you can lose slower. I thought you couldn't take there. I thought you thought that. I don't know what to say. I'm sorry, but I'm keeping the rook. I don't know, man, but you left that $100 bill on the street, and actually, I'm not 100% sure that was yours, so I guess it's mine. The knight's getting out. That's okay with me. Oh, no, I cheated. Oh, no, and I can't propose a take-back. Oh, no, because you have take-backs disabled. Take-backs disabled? Sorry, I cheated. D is its own letter. It deserves to be on its own line. You guys think D deserves it? Everything else? Oh, look at that. Chocolate-covered raisins. Wow, I'm definitely eating these. Wow, these are like raisins with chocolate on them. Look at this. You can't see that? Look at this. Yes, very good looking. It's kind of like me. Oh, that's delicious. From now on, Chesswiz TV, I'm just going to let you run out of time now. It's going to chocolate-covered raisin TV. It's delicious. So good. Stop taking my stuff. That's not right. Guess I'll take that. That was so good. Wow, this stuff's addictive. Where's my queen? I don't even care what's happening on the board. I think I'm still ahead. I've only lost one queen, right? Stop doing that. Oh yeah, I'm going to go through this whole container, which will probably give me a heart attack. But the heart attack comes after. So why worry? It's like, it's in the future, right? It's not like it's happening right now, so it totally doesn't worry. Run out of time. I don't worry about that. GG. And then I'm going to say well played because I'm a liar. Well played. These are good. Good game. That was super weird. My scroll wheel is jumping through the game. Next, we've got a game with National Master Zygatic. Food, he says. Yes, this is not actually food. It's just candy. It counts as food if you're hungry. Oh, these are so good. I better put them away. I'm just going to stop streaming. I'm just going to eat this whole thing. Way more important than streaming. I'm trying to put that away. Hi, Zag. Glad to have you here. Colon, right parentheses. The universal sign of I'm stuck in outer space. Because universal, right? So you're probably in outer space if it's universal. Chances are, if you're in a random place in the universe, you are definitely dead. Random place on the Earth would be better. That's always a problem I have with time travel machines. I'm like, how could you really travel in time? Because if you did that, the Earth is like gone. Who says you stay on the Earth? You don't. You wake up out of your time travel machine in outer space dead. I may munch something as well. Thank you for the warning. So let's see what I can do. Maybe I can like make something of this bishop because at that distance it can actually see. Oh, send Zug the rules. Good idea. There we go. He knows because he's been watching the show. Please don't munch like King's Crusher. I actually haven't seen King's Crusher munch and I'm really glad that I haven't. But it's way better watching Chess's munch because you can actually see him munch. You don't have like a picture of a dog in the corner. You're like, wait a minute, is that King's Crusher? Or is that the dog? You don't have that problem because I don't have a dog. Oops, I just revealed personal information. I try not to do that. I try not to say things like, yeah, I have a wife and 5 kids and my Ferrari has a flat tire. I try not to say that stuff on the stream because what if someone wants to steal my dog? Now that they know I don't have one. It's pretty bad. Is this a chess game? This seems reasonable. Yeah, so I keep that pretty private. Like, see, I even take off my wedding ring. Look at this. Oh, I don't even have a wedding ring because I'm a loser nerd. Now you don't even know if I just took that off because I'm totally married, guys. Stay on this page. Or if I'm not. And I'm just pulling your legs. Your legs reach. Pulling your legs reach here on the internet. You can't even tell. Maybe he's married with no wedding ring. You just can't tell. Yep, very private individual. The only thing you know about me is I am a lover of chocolate-covered razors. That's all you can really tell. I guess I'll take that. And then all castle. No, play here. 94 looks nice. Not that I would ever take your loser bishop, but... Okay, so d4. Nice, because the bishop can't do anything. Okay, I'll definitely trade. What's going on? That's a weird move. I have 2 attackers. Knight takes... definitely don't take with a knight. I mean, then I would lose my knight for that lame-o bishop. Definitely playing it this way. Knights are good, though. In fact, I don't even know if I want the exchange here. Not that I'm going to get it, I guess. Oh, guess I didn't see that move. Let's get this knight out of here. Nice move. The bishop can now do some cool stuff. Attack that again. While developing. That's pretty nice. Yeah, I'll take that. Thanks. I don't know what's going on. Why did he just give me that for free? I'll play here. Kings are nice. I cannot take that. I still think kings are nice. So now my rooks guard each other, so I'll go here, which he can't take. Oh, I'm stupid! Apparently, oh, that's really bad. Apparently that rook was guarding that thing. This is a serious problem, guys. Because knights are so good, and I just lost my knight. So now I need to play smartly and quickly and wait for his blunder, which was sure to come here. close it up, definitely. I'm going to have to use my superior knowledge of arm's reach. Oh, that was really smart of him. That was smart. He sacrificed a lame bishop for a pawn or two. Rook f8 cheat, rook f7 cheat. Oh, he was doing cheats. Oh, Zug Addict, you're such a cheat, but since I didn't notice. Not sure what I can do about that. Let's block that pawn in case it promotes. And it's nothing worse than having a random pawn just promote itself suddenly. There is something worse. I think cancer of the brain could be worse, but it's approximately one of the bad things. Okay, stop doing that. Do you really want to draw, you loser? Actually, he's not a loser. He's a drawer. Well, 5 pawns to 4. I think I'm down. Draw. Whew, that was close. I actually think he's winning this, and here's why. I have a rook against a knight and a pawn. And did I just mention that knights are really good? They're so good because they're not restricted. Whereas this rook, like for example, if it moves up here, it can't take that because of its restrictions. You cheated. Rook f7, rook f8. Other than that, colon, space, well played. Oh, it erased what I typed. Other than that, colon, thank you. That was awkward. Other than that, thank you. Don't know what that means. But yeah, I think I'm behind because his knight is so cool and my rook is so limited. Plus his pawn is scary. I actually like his position better. I'm probably wrong. But let's play again, National Master Zug Addict, because you're a National Master and I want to play with you. Let's do it. Let's eat more of these chocolate raisins. He's not playing me. I have many challenges, so this is my last one against Zug Addict. Last game. Paste that. Nothing personal. It's just that I have other challenges and I want to give everyone a chance. So Termin Oil, strong player. Definitely want to give him a chance. Program Fox, he's been around a while. I mean, Program Fox, he's a nice guy. He deserves a game. So this is less scary than it looks. Because the bishop can't move here. Sorry about the cheating. No problem. Better to cheat in chess. Better to cheat against me than against the IRS, which, for you foreigners, against stands for the Internal Revenue Service, aka the thugs who take your money by force. Ooh, this is bad. This is bad. There's kind of like a checkmate over there. This is actually really bad, because when he takes me here, I can't recapture, and then he's going to take my knight, my precious and beautiful knight. So what can I do? I can play here. Whew. That will save the knight, which is good. I actually almost lost a lot of material, because I was thinking about f5 or f6, and both of those moves have the problem that this capture would fork me, and I can't recapture it. So, survived that. That's good. I'm not playing this way because his lame bishop could take me. Knights are way better than bishops in this stupid variant. So definitely don't want to lose any of them. This is not hanging. His queen is forced to move 2 squares, and that's not 2 squares. So no worries on that one. Kind of a funny position. I guess I'll pre-move here. I hope he runs out of time because Zug Addict. Oh, he cheats. He thinks for 10 seconds and then makes an illegal move. That's an idea. And then he says, oops. Like, let's think about this. Maybe I should, yeah, that's not allowed. I'll do it. It's definitely weird. And now he's canceled my pre-move with his cheat. That's totally against the rules. I'll play check. I'm proud of myself that my bishop is doing something. Cannot take there. So we're looking at, I'm down 1 pawn right now. That's not too bad. Nice move. A6 has a dual purpose. I actually think he should capture this. In the last game, he was really smart about giving up a bishop, so he'll probably do it. Whew. Whew, lucky me. I think if he traded his bishop for these 2 pawns, because he's got knight takes, followed by rook coming in check. Oh wait, it has to be this rook, because of the rules. This is going to get me out of my disadvantage. It is now an even game. Yes. Somewhat recovered here. Don't want to be pinned. I am still alive and somewhat kicking. Oh, that's a cheat. Add me time, you hacker. He's costing me my clock while I wait for him to take back his illegal moves. I mean, seriously. Thanks, you partial hacker. There, that's a smaller insult, right? Oh, did I say you're a hacker? Partial. Partial. Does that make you feel better? This pawn's hard to defend. Really hard. Like, even if I play rook f8, it's not defended because of these stupid rules. Okay. So, it wasn't defended anyway. Cannot defend it. Only the rooks are weird now. Oh, this is not good. Colon, left parentheses. Colon, left parentheses, left parentheses. You might think, wait, what does this do? Oh, cool. You might think that's like a frowning guy. That's like an overweight frowning guy. I mean, if you look closely, can I zoom any more than that? Oh, yeah. That's a really because it's 2 chins, right? This first one here is the mouth, and the second one is his sad chin. I am so sad about that. I hope that showed up properly on your screen. That was kind of fun. Best variant ever. Actually, that's an off by 1. Error. That's a word, by the way, off by 1. Because it's worst ever. Terminoil, Rondet, Program Fox, and Hold Your Horses. We're going to go with Terminoil here because he's been waiting the longest, but soon it will be someone new. So I don't have a lot of time to be playing forever. I mean, we've got about 15 more minutes in the show, so I hope I have time to play everyone. What are you doing? I can't guard that pawn. This move. That will totally guard it. This is called Legs Reach Chess. It's named as badly as it is a variant. It's a bad variant with a bad name. You must move a piece 2 squares if you wish to move it at all. Neotris agrees with Zagatic that this is the best variant ever, and by that he must mean most illegal moves in any variant. Because I don't know if I've ever played a variant where my opponents cheated more than in this variant. Oh look, I will go checkmate him. This is, no, never mind, it's guard. So in chess, he could capture. So I actually think the client would force him to capture, which would be a disappointing ending here. I think I'm checkmating him, and actually he takes my free knight, which is, by the way, better than a queen in this variant. So that would be quite disappointing. So Zagatic only made 3 illegal moves that game, as he would like to point out in the chat. So that's impressive. No, I lost my super powerful knight to an only bishop. No, I should have saved that bishop. That was brilliant. See, e4, I thought, this guy's just crazy. I mean, he's losing his pawn. But no, it was a discovered attack on my best piece. How will I protect this? Look at this. Look at this. It's a problem. I want you to look because of how problematic it is. Big problem? I don't know. I'm going to lose the rook if I'm not careful. bring out the bishop, and then bring it back. This is something you don't see in chess. You don't see somebody like, oh, this is the brilliancy. Move too far, then really soon you can move back. I don't think I've ever seen a chess problem where that was a good idea. Like, I know how I'm going to get to that square. I'm going to move too far. But in this chess, totally normal. It's just a random, run-of-the-mill, normal thing to see on a given Saturday. You might see a bishop going past your window so that it can come back again. I got to sneeze. Oh, where's those chocolate covered raisins? Ha, ha, ha. I wonder what sneezing looks like on a camera. I guess it looks like that. Slow that down, slow motion maybe, find out what that's all about. Are you doing anything? Like, I'm not scared of you, because the knight is guarding that. And also the king. So I don't know what you're doing. Okay, I have to admit I have problems now. Oh yeah! Oh. That's actually kind of good for you. That was a brilliant move. Not only can he not take this because he's too close, but my queen is guarding this and attacking this. And that's pretty good for a lame-o queen that just gets trapped constantly. This is pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, so should I take that free bishop? I think so. Then he takes my pawn, then I castle, he takes my bishop, take, and I am behind. So let's try e4. Now take that. I don't think knight d4 was best. I think knight e5. Nope, I could take that. I don't know. Rook ae1, which is the only legal way to move a rook. I think that was pretty good. Let's go here, threatening that pawn. Here I will just castle. I could take that, but then I would lose my bishop. Because the queen's too close to protect it. Oh, I'm getting better at this. Wait, I lose my knight. Durr. Guess I'm not getting better at this. Is my queen trapped? Almost. I mean, oh, he wasn't attacking it. This is weird. This is Weirdenbergen. Very weird. Okay, so he took that. I actually think that might have been smart. So I'll play here, which he cannot capture. Too close. I don't know what I'm doing, but next I'll... No, how do I even attack that pawn? My queen is like on speed, and by that I mean it's fast, because it can't slow down. It has to make super big moves, which is totally working. 97, I take it for free. Ha! My queen's a super piece. Last 5 or 6 moves I've moved. Nope, no takebacks for you. White offers draw. Whoa, 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 what is this dialogue? There's more buttons than buttons on an air traffic control tower that has a lot of buttons. Decline that, add the time, and decline that. I don't want any of those things. Yeah, I forgive you. It's okay, you don't need to apologize. You just need to lose, and I won't mind at all. Okay, queen here, attacking this pawn. Now, queen here, attacking the rook. Oh no, that hangs my queen. Okay, so now trade, and then here. So that's pretty bad. Lost a queen for a rook. I can take that for free. There's no danger here. What an endgame. I wonder what will happen. I assume he'll win, but I don't know. I think I'll go back. I think it's a draw, maybe. I would assume he'd win this. But with these rules, who knows? So my rook is going to stay here, which protects this really well. My pawn is going to stay here, which protects this really well. That looks weird. And my king is going to stay here, which protects this really well. So I have a king guarding a pawn, guarding a rook, guarding a pawn. So this is like a chain of things not dying. It's pretty nice. And meanwhile, hopefully, nothing will happen and it will be a draw. We'll see how it goes. Could have a problem here. With things coming down. I don't want to allow the queen into the corner. I guess maybe I need to move my rook, because I don't want to play king f8 or he comes into the corner. When he chases me out, he gets this pawn. Although he can't take it because of this stupid variant. I don't know what you're doing. Hopefully you will blunder. It's difficult for you to blunder in a way that I am not equally likely to blunder here. I'm seeing a comment. Queen f6 wins. Why? Why is queen f6 so powerful? I should leave my rook here. I don't want to be playing rook e8. This is bad. Leave the rook here. Find a way to move the king around a lot. Queen f6 wins. Okay. So if I move the rook, I lose this pawn. So I have to move the king. So he does get in the corner. But he can't take this pawn. He can't. He just can't. He's too close. And he will never not be too close. Yes. So this is just fine. I'll just wait. Zygotic says queen f6 is winning, but I'm looking at queen f6 right here. It says queen f6. Well, what is the idea, Zygotic? Look at this. Queen h8 isn't the idea. That's this move. What's the idea then? I think I have to take that, because if push, it's pretty scary. Yeah. No. I don't think I should have taken now. King up the board. I wonder if not taking would have been better. I could survive the pawn there if I just keep my king in this area. What will happen now? I will lose, right? I assume I will lose. I'm going to wait for him to cheat, and then I'm going to say, you cheated, you forfeit. That's what I'm going to do. Should work. Okay, I assume I lose this. Oh, he cheated. I'm going to resign. You cheated, so therefore I resign. Whoops, bye. That's not what I meant to click. GG. So I'm interested in what happens here if I do nothing, and he pushes, and I do nothing, and he checks, and oh, he can't check, right? So he has nothing. Oh, checkmate. Yep, he wins. Well, he's had a queen for a rook. Of course he wins. Why am I wasting my time? Rondep, I played him. Program Fox, he deserves a game. Let's play him. Okay, Program Fox, hi, and good luck. And then paste. This is the last game, unfortunately. Don't resign. It's still possibly interesting. You're still possibly interesting, Zygotic. I really don't think that was possibly interesting, though, because... No, it wasn't. Definitely not. I think. I'm trying to think if it's like, well, that limitation for the queen, actually, I don't lose. But I'm sure you could find a checkmate. I'm just sure of it. So this Hello, this is going to be our last game. Did you guys enjoy this variant? I'd love to hear if you're watching the YouTube video and you're not bored out of your socks yet because it's been like an hour of weird chess. Then post in the comments and tell me what you think of this video because I'd like to know if you think Legs Reach is really the worst variant ever or whether you think it's just like tied for worst. That I'd be interested in your opinion. I think it's clearly worse, like 100% worse. I've never played a variant this bad. I've never played a variant with this many illegal moves, this many takebacks, this much slow play that goes nowhere, like this much frustration where your rook is here and you can't even move it one square. This is just bad all around. It's no fun to play. It's no fun to watch. You cheat while you play it, and it makes you addicted to chocolate-covered raisins, which is actually a plus. So, never mind. This bishop is so limited. I just played that so I could move it back, and then I realized that I can't do anything there either. But he's got the same problem. I'm going to trap his bishop. Oh, I didn't see that. Actually, I just saw it after you've moved. Hello, A93674263377. Is this like your social security number or something? How many digits is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's 10 digits. Maybe that's like his Russian phone number or something. Yeah, we should all call that number and see what happens. Oh, I can move back. Great. I'm so glad I played A3. I would have lost the bishop otherwise. Then I could play here, which isn't useful, but it looks useful. Nice. So now he's threatening this and it's not guarded. And I can't protect it with rook because that's too close. I can't protect it with bishop because that's too close and illegal. I can protect it with knight e1, but why not just capture? No, because then I'm forked and I can't take. No, no. Knight e1. Yes, everything is well defended by my brilliant knight e1. This is problematic. Definitely. Bishops are practically useless. Sack the bishop on f7. Yeah, that is the way I would play. I don't know if that's any good, though. I can't play knight e2. He would take it for free. Let's try f4. No? Is that any good? Is that? Yes. I think I need to use my king with king f2 in order to have some untangleness here. Rook has to take. Bishop cannot. Or maybe king h1 and bishop g1 attacking the knight. Bet you didn't see that. I'm attacking the knight here. Oh, this is great. Oh, I can take it. Okay. Two defenders of this pawn, two attackers. The rook is non-participatory. So we'll just leave it there. We'll just move it out of the way, actually. Ah! This is worse than it looks. I was out of time, so I decided to trade my piece for nothing. Oh, that's cheating. Add me time. Oh, just in time. You have cheated. That's only one square. Oh, it's only one square. I didn't even need to bleh. I was bleh and what a bleh. Wow. I could just leave my rook there. It's totally safe. And I felt that it was a terrible skewer, but it's not. It's totally safe. So this move threatens that. And if it moves, then I have this. So it's actually really exciting. This is really exciting. Take with bishop. This is non-participatory yet again because you have to move two squares. So now I'll play here. Nope, guard that because it's actually not protected right now. Now my rook is attacking his queen. Cool. This is so weird. If he moves back, I could be in trouble. Take the rook. Pawns are the way to go. Oh, I could have had that bishop for free. My mind can barely keep up. And so I suppose your mind is completely hosed. Play here, which the point of which is not to attack this pawn because it's actually not attacking it. The point is to come back here with an amazing and epic check. He's now cheated. What a game. Here's some time. And now I'll play the check. No, that's not effective. Let's bring the knight in. There is no threat. Because g6, right? And take it, no good. No good. Nothing in is any good. But queen here looks like a pretty good square. I want to do something with this bishop. Wow, this 2 square thing, very restrictive. Especially for queens. You need a lot of open space to do anything with your queen. Let's bring a rook in. I mean, it's not like that's in danger of being captured or anything. Check. And here, I'm attacking the bishop, and it's trapped because it can't move 2 squares. Wow. And now I can take it. Lol to you. This is so bad. This is definitely the worst variant in the history of chess that I know about. Maybe you know about some worse variants. I just see a square here, so I'm moving to it. There's also this square, and this opens up my rook. Here's some time. Here, the bishop is not threatening me. Non-threatening checkmate. Which, you know, technically according to the rules is not checkmate, but we got to work with what we're given, which is just that this is checkmate. I know it's not really checkmate. I know. But hey, the game is over. So, you can complain to the bull that this isn't actually checkmate. Oh, it is checkmate. The knight is guarding it. That's totally checkmate. I thought that if it weren't for the limitations he could take, and then there'd be no way to recapture. Never mind. Never mind. I'm a doofus. This is a very, very easy way to end any conversation. If you just want to get out, you just say, oh, never mind, I'm a doofus. It totally escapes you from any conversation. The other thing you can do is close your eyes and not say anything ever again. But I haven't had a lot of success with that. I keep using it and it just doesn't work. It's tough. It's tough to maintain a relationship with your eyes closed. Well, I'm glad you watched the show. I'm not sure if you enjoyed it. I almost said I'm glad you enjoyed the show, but that remains to be seen. I'm looking forward to your comments and tell me if that's true. If you liked what you saw, you can watch Tuesdays and Thursdays live at 4 p.m. GMT, because we just had daylight savings, so it's now 4 p.m. GMT. That's 8 a.m. Pacific, 11 a.m. Eastern in the United States. And who knows what time it is in Russia, because that thing's longer than the Earth. And that's at twitch.tv/ChessWiz. You can watch live. And the YouTube channel is easy to find. Just search for ChessWiz. In fact, there's even a website. It's right there in the sky. It's a cloud website, chesswiz.tv. This has been ChessWiz TV. Thanks for watching.